Hey there guys, this is Reckles with Want to Buy Gold, and yeah, I know, based on the title and thumbnail, this guide better be friggin' awesome, so let's rock. Back in the day, Shadowfang Keep was considered kind of a joke for gold farmers. I mean, there's transmog farming, which is filled with RNG and all the broken hearts that brings. And then there's twink farming, which is running a specific dungeon, sometimes hundreds of times, just so you can get a specific 1 or 2 pieces of gear that sells for 50 to 100,000 gold. Now, that's what Shadowfang Keep is, and now that we're all kind of used to that style, we're ready for the Shadowfang Keep twink farm on steroids. For new players, a twink is someone who turns off XP at level 19, 29, 59 in order to PvP in a specific bracket. Then they get the absolute best stats on their gear possible and proceed to crush people's souls like it's a goldfish cracker they accidentally stepped on. Alright, in this guide, we are going to Gnomeregan. This dungeon has 9 pieces of BOE gear that sell for obscene gold on the auction house. And you need to learn how to do this quick because in Legion, PvP scaling may be changing, so this stuff could possibly be worthless if Blizz stays the course. But really, people have bought server transfers, paid 800,000 gold, and then paid another $25 just to transfer back to their original server, just to get this gear. The 2 main items that we're hoping for out of the 9 Gnomeregan BOEs are the Hotshot Pilot's Gloves and the Caverndeep Trudgers, both of which sell for 250,000 gold at the moment on the low end. Now, if you wait, you better believe this guide will get popular and these prices will fall as competition rises, so do this now. Also, if you get one of those 2 pieces, let me know in the comments. If you haven't ever been to Gnomeregan, you want to take the portal to Ironforge and then head to the northwesternmost part of Dunmorrow. There's an elevator there that can kill you as you go in, so watch your step. For Horde, the best way to get here is to, as usual, delete your tunes, you filthy savages, and roll Alliance. Now, there are 2 entrances to this dungeon, the main entrance and the back entrance at the workshop. You need a key to unlock and open the back entrance though, so do 1 full run to start off before you do your speed runs. Also, this dungeon is notoriously confusing with its multiple levels, so I pieced together a full dungeon map and route for running the dungeons forwards and backwards if you want to do the full run. You can follow my map boards on Pinterest to get all my maps. Most of the blues here have between a 0.03% and a 0.05% drop rate. And the Caverndeep Trudgers and the Hotshot Pilot's Gloves are lower, possibly even only dropping off the Crowd Pummeler 960 boss. So we're going to just focus on him in our speedruns. Start at the workshop entrance, head down the main path and take a left when you get to the engineering labs. Wait for all the slowpoke mechs to catch up after you kill the boss, and do a little AoE. These guys are level 29, so they have no health. You could probably solo this on a level 40 character, no problem. It's great for new tunes, new servers. Now, the eye level of these BOEs has changed a few times over the years to the current eye level 29, and when Deathwing came in during Cataclysm, the normal level 29 elites were removed from the dungeon. The speedrun has 1 boss, 8 elites that are level 27 to 28, and 21 non-elites. Now, the way vanilla drops work is that a level 29 item has the normal drop rate off a level 29 elite. And then level 28 and 30 elites have half the drop rate. 27 and 31 elites have a quarter the drop rate, and so on. So it's worth farming these level 27 and 28 elites, but the drop rate is just ridiculously low, so essentially get to the boss as fast as possible. I averaged 1 of the BOEs every 10 runs, every lockout, which is probably a little high, but it's still reasonable. We're killing 300 mobs here every 10 speed runs, so if we're working with a 0.05% drop rate, you have a 65% chance to get a blue every 20-minute session. Let's talk gold value. Worst case scenario, if you're on a bad server, only get the lowest price on the auction house, and never get the Hotshot Pilot Gloves or the Caverndeep Trudgers, you're still looking at a 5,000 gold expected value every 20 minutes. Best case is over 200k per 20 minutes, which is just ridiculous. But while I want you to be excited about this, I don't want to mislead you. We're talking about very low drop rates and very specific buyers. So much so that if you get the Hotshot pilot gloves, it'd be worth putting up a want to sell post in the Battle.net forums. People all across WoW would be interested. And finally, there actually is a trick to doing this on Horde, but I'll just put that in the description, so read there. I'm putting out new dungeon farming guides every Monday at noon and material farming guides every Wednesday, so subscribe if you haven't to make sure you see the next one. Other than that, I hope you have a great day, make a ton of gold, let me know how much gold you make, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.